How you guys feeling? Happy Friday. So we are liming in the e-hub. It's all about your favorite weekly Instagram live show with your host Neicy from Caribbean Entertainment Hub. This week we're still chilling in the country of Trinidad and Tobago, and our guest is none other than Ifa, talented Trinidadian singer-songwriter, and he's also an actor and a writer, so we're going to be chatting with him all about that. So definitely, and be sure, if you're not following us on Instagram, head across our Instagram and follow us on Facebook. Definitely click the link in bio and check out our website for all your weekly updates with everything Caribbean entertainment news. Thank you for taking time off your busy schedule to chat and chill with us on a Friday. Yes, we know we have a lot of releases and stuff going on. You hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Nice. So for those who are not familiar with the young talent that is Ifa, introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Ifa. That's I-F-A. Hail from the Southlands and the beautiful hills of Lavantil. Big up St. Paul Street. Big up the Southlands. Big up South is love. Big up my whole South.
So you're basically representing for the entire Trinity, because you can't say that's from South, because you actually have it in South and North.
Yeah, I can't choose between the two because really and truly, my family, my blood is in both ends now, you know. I learned a lot from my family and growing up in South, you know, and same thing too, learn a lot growing up in town now, boy, you know. So I can't really choose. I'm born and growing both places, you know.
Nice. And so persons who now joining the live, this is Ifa, Trinidadian singer-songwriter. So when you're talking about South, you're talking South Trinidad. That's what you're referring to. So I always have like a hard time pronouncing your full name. I know it says Ifa, but it have your name on Instagram. Can you pronounce it for me?
So it's Ifayomi.
That's your government's name?
That's my government name, yes.
Okay, what's the origin? Give us a little history about that name, because it's very unique.
It's so Ifayomi. It's African Yoruba, and it means God loves me.
Okay, nice. And me knowing you personally, I could definitely tell that your personality is filled with love. You're very light, bubbly, you're always about fun and enjoyment and positivity. So let's dive into everything that is music related. What got you started with music in the first place?
Well, music was only a part of my journey, really and truly. I began in theater. I have a background in theater.
We're gonna touch base on the theater a little bit, because I was blown away to find out that you're a very, very talented actor, writer, director. So we're coming down the road, but we started with the music scene first and then going into the other creative talent.
But yeah.
So how long have you been doing music?
My journey really started from since I was a little boy, you know, like a little baby. You know, my moms used to carry me 12 and under, and all these different competitions and stuff. You know, I would go and I would say poetry, I would sing. When my primary school used to have little competitions and things, I used to go up and sing, and everybody used to be like, "Oh gosh, he's so brave, he's so brave, he's so brave," you know. And that kind of gave me that driving motivation to, you know, continue with the entertainment now.
So what gave you that bravery at such a tender age? Because a lot of young kids still finding the way they're shy, they're timid a little bit. So what made you feel confident enough to go on a stage and perform at such a young age?
Honestly, it felt natural to me at that point in time and even now. And honestly, the support I was getting, it just flowed. The energy just flowed, you know. I never felt any nerves. I never felt scared, nothing like that. I just always wanted to come out there and do my best, you know. And I have my mom to thank for that, my parents to thank for that, my family to thank for that, everybody who supported me from day one. They know the journey has been long, you know. I'm still fighting up, you know. But that support I've been getting, that support system, I really, really appreciate it.
And it's nice that you touch on that. Is it that you came from a family that is into the arts and stuff, or they just support whatever ventures, persons in the
Yeah.
family decide to venture into?
Yeah, but my family is like that, where it's anything that anybody ventures into, once they take it in a serious way, they give it a back and they give it a support. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do have a background in music. My grandfather used to do a lot of music. He had a parang group, I can't remember the name of it, but they used to do paranging and stuff.
So you're not even going to get grandpa a shout out because you can't remember.
Yeah, big up down there, and big up the Southlands. You from South too, so
Uh-huh.
big up Save Speed. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the group, but
Do you play any
yeah,
instruments?
I used to play the violin.
Violin?
Yeah,
That's fine. I
I
was
used to
thinking
play.
they would have said pan or drums or something.
No boy, I never violin. Yeah.
Okay.
Used to
Look
play
how we
violin.
learn it still.
Hmm. I always say I would
All
start
right.
back, I as miss it.
Yes, Mrs.
Yeah,
I've
boy,
never really
it
met
was something
an
different. It was
artist
something.
who, yeah, I've never really met an artist unless they're like a musician themselves, because they would have the variety with the different pieces. But like an artist
Mhm.
normally is either pan if you're from Trinidad. So and there's not to limit people there, but it's just the familiarity is with pan, guitar, some piano, drums, things like that. But you taking it up a notch with violin.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that was part of
You see, like even
something
people in the
program.
comment
Yeah.
section shock for the violin announcement.
Yeah, that was my initiative I
Nice,
had years
nice.
ago, and I just get chosen by random.
Okay, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. So what you write your music, right? We had to touch on this because I've been listening a lot
Yes.
of your
According to
music.
the type of song,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hearing me? Right. So you write your
mhm,
music, or you have like a team, a creative team.
mhm, mhm. I do have a creative team. Honestly, it depends on the song, the type of song I'm writing. Sometimes I write out everything one time in like 10 minutes. Sometimes it will be a process. We might take some days,
Okay.
some weeks, maybe some months to finish a song. Big up Ugly Corner Records. They are my creative team. Big up Ira
Nice,
Jones,
nice.
producer. Big up everybody that helped to make Ifa
But Ifa.
continue on this journey. You know?
I was what I find interesting with your style of music and your sounds, you tend to stay on top of trends. Like as soon as
Yeah,
something is
yeah,
trending, if I'm gonna drop a song about whatever is trending, whatever
yeah.
hot topic of the moment, that is where your song's coming from, and it's so relatable in the
Hmm.
moment. So is that
Hmm.
intentional, or you just like the bacchanal? You like to be the mix to the bacchanal. So you're telling us about the process with
Nice.
you staying on top of trends.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, basically I was just saying that I have to give credit to my creative team for that. Big up Ugly Corner
Mm-hmm.
Records, big up Ira Jones, you know. They basically just give me a shine and that in terms of, staying on top of the game, as they say.
Yeah.
You know. And honestly, once it is they give me the topic, I might know too much about in terms of what trending exactly. But
Mm-hmm.
once it is they give me the topic more or less, and we just start to build our vibes in the studio, everything is just flew, you know?
So let's talk about your two new releases. I don't know if there's more, but there's two
Mm.
that I'm familiar with for the 2022 offering, which is TikTok and We
Mm-hmm.
Live In. Right? I really like We
Right.
Live In. I
Yes,
really
yes,
like We
yes.
Live In. Like the lyrics in We Live In, it catchy. It real catchy. So tell us about
I
those
really like the
projects.
bacchanal too, innit?
Yes. So tell us about those projects and how they came about. And we know you're famous for the visuals, so when we be getting music videos.
Maybe.
Maybe.
um, it is a conversation me and my team having, so there is a possibility. There's still a little bit time
Mm-hmm.
of the season, so there is a possibility our music videos could come about. Yeah. What I will say though, if it is happening, we there and we lime in,
We
right?
like it.
And we lime in. But yeah, that song came about. That song came about. That was right before. Yeah, this song, the song kind of explain itself in terms of I believe it was actually Lyman that day, if I'm not mistaken. Well, you know Max's vibes, big up he one time. And he was like, boy, when this curfew going on done, boy. And then we get the news and thing that they finally got done. He was like, yes, boy, we finally Lyman. I was like, hey, say that Lyman. I was like, let me go studio. And we started building on the idea there. And once we reach in and we link up with Ira, everything just flew one time. We just pour that energy and the excitement we were feeling to, you know, finally come out of this restriction. We just pour that into the music, and that is that energy and that vibes here and there. Max is actually on the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it turned it into somewhat of an anthem. It turned it into the own little soca anthem.
Yeah, people just sending me videos and saying, "Oh, go back! I can't stop listening to this song. We're playing this song by
It's very, very, very catchy. And for persons who may not be familiar, just head across to YouTube and type in IFA, IFA, Reliving, and trust me, it's going to be on repeat. So tell us about TikTok. Tell us about TikTok. I'm not hearing you. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Because I'm not hearing you. Sounds to break up a little bit.
By Ira.
Yeah.
TikTok was produced by Ira.
I'm hearing you now. Yeah. Who's that service provider for the internet, boy?
But I mean, you know, but I ain't want to call the name, eh? I ain't want to call the name. I ain't gonna call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok was produced by Ira Jones. He had the instrumental for a while, a good while. He had sent it to me. And honestly, didn't know what to write on it. I didn't know what to write on it. I think it's only when you reach any studio. And I sometimes hope the process could be sometimes with me. I might have an instrumental, I might have an idea, I'll do it one time. Then sometimes you might send me something and my brain will be blank. Only when I reach in the studio and within the atmosphere, then it is the magic. It's only when we reach into the studio and we began to build our vibes.
Yeah.
We just ran through everything and I came out and he was like, wait now, TikTok, this is something that's trending, you know. And we kind of realized the play on words there in terms of the app TikTok and, you know,
yeah.
And we just continue to build on that, and that's how TikTok was born.
So let me step away from the music scene for a little bit, because you do other things in the art. So share with us about the acting and writing and directing, theater.
Well, it's been a while. What was the last show I did, boy? I
think it would have been Second Star. I saw you at the
Second
intro.
Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, Second Star Sunday last year.
Yeah, I'd play Midnight Rubber for Second Sunday. The year before that, when the second Sunday before that, I had done a skit. I was part of a skit. Yeah, we have something in the works coming up. We actually have a comedy show coming up that is with Vibes Entertainment. That's on February 26th to 27th. I'm not too sure. So you can look out for that.
So you do comedy, or you will be partaking as a comedian or doing monologues?
I don't consider myself a comedian, but I may see a little bit of acting from me. Maybe.
You are funny, because I follow you on the socials. You are funny.
I was trying to say.
So are there two career paths that you're pursuing heavily? Because I know you're very, very serious with the music. So is the theater also with that same level of seriousness?
Yeah, the theater honestly complements what I do in terms of the music.
Yeah.
You know? So as much as I do stuff music related, things that I do theater wise, it would just fall into place. So like the Papa Earl, you know, that kind of derive off of a song I was creating, you know. The plays that I do, it's still within my realm and my field now, you know. So it just,
and I noticed they're heavily based around like Trinidad, but by extension the Caribbean folklore and the folk culture. you know.
Yeah, everything I do, I try to make it Caribbean, local, keep it local, basically.
Yeah. Because it reminds me a lot of my best village days, you know, growing up in best village with like theater and the dancing and
Okay,
stuff. It has
yeah.
the elements of it. So it's nice to see it still alive and well with the youths now. Because some of these generations, you might ask that now, like ask them about these characters and they clueless.
It's true, it's true.
You know, they
It's
don't
true.
know about these characters. So it's nice to see like people still keep like carrying that torch.
Yeah. And I'm a mass practitioner also. Well, as you know, I continue pushing the traditional mass. So I do the midnight rubber, I
Yes.
do the jab molassie. I may learn to do the moko jumbi soon. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure the
like
heights
I
thing.
mean that's like no, I just walk stills and I'm no shit, no, I'm not
Uh,
like as serious with it. Like I actually used to walk stills. I don't know if you're familiar with like the Kaiso Mokojambis from South on the coffee there. So if you want somebody to teach you to walk Mokojambi, I could
yeah.
teach you.
Yeah, here, you know. Yeah.
But not the master, but yeah, it's not as hard as people think. The key to it is balance, and you already you have to kind of not be a shy person. So once you're willing to try, it's definitely it's easy and it's fun. It's fun. You make it
It's
memorable.
something I look into dabble into too.
Yeah,
We'll see
I
how
can
that
see you
goes.
doing that. And imagine if you merge both of the characters, like you started to do the Midnight Robber on stilts. Take it to a different level.
The midnight rebound stills. Woo.
All right, so
Trying thing, but
tell
yeah,
persons
yeah,
where they could
possible.
find you and support and where they could find your music and stuff.
Right, so you guys could get me here on Instagram at IFAYOMI, that's Ifayomi. On
Mm-hmm.
Facebook at Ifaluko, that's IFAALUKO. On YouTube, the same thing, IFAALUKO. Follow me
Okay,
there, follow Ugly Corner Records. We have big things in store coming soon. So stay locked in.
nice. And outside of music and the acting and stuff, what else do you have going on that you probably want to promote?
I have a short film coming.
You have
That's the most I'll say. A short film coming.
I didn't hear
A
you. What
short
did you
film coming soon.
A short film. Okay, nice. What's it
Mm-hmm.
about, or is it a secret?
I keep it hush for now. Yeah, I keep it hush.
We only have like exclusives, yeah, mister.
I keep it hush. As soon as I get the go ahead, I can let the
Yeah.
cat out the bag. But I keep it hush for now.
Okay, nice. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we part ways? Where could persons get your music outside of like YouTube? Are you like on the Spotify and the iTunes and stuff?
Yes. So same name at
Mm-hmm.
Ifaluko, IFAALUKO. My music is available on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. If you want to do a little challenge or a little dance on TikTok
On the
or on the
TikTok, yeah, his
TikToks and
TikTok
use it,
just be lit,
Snapchat.
y'all. The TikTok just be lit before you going across the other represent.
Yeah. So available on all platforms. Yeah, I know they just support the thing and I really do appreciate the support thus far, and I'll just keep on giving you all great content, great music to enjoy. So thank you so much.
Nice. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. It was all about Trinidadian singer, songwriter, recording artist, actor, writer, short film producer.
So what is this?
Ifa, definitely look out for him and follow him and support. Head across his Instagram. We're gonna tag him in this video so y'all could get familiar with Ifa. Also check out his music, Relining, TikTok, and all the other releases on YouTube. Show it some love, share, support, and stay tuned. We'll be back next week on the E-Hub. Stay tuned to see what other country we'll be touching down in the Caribbean and who would be on next. And if there's somebody that you would like to see on, definitely hit us a message and let us know who you'd like us to feature and whatnot. And send everything Caribbean related. We definitely like to support and create a space for people to be seen and heard. So I'm your girl Neicy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be safe. Aoife, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. It was an honor and a pleasure. I appreciate it so much.
Nice, nice. And definitely send us those new releases as soon as they come out. We will definitely give it a,
Yes,
some
of
chance
course,
to
of
put on
course,
our
of
side.
course,
Right?
of
Take
course.
care. Bye, guys.
All right, take care.